You get in human beings. Right? The language has been around forever. I don't know what the language was. It probably was the ancient Moroccan language. But in Arabic it's Amazigh, which is translates to like Berber. So yeah, language has been around forever. So yes, they did have a language to answer the question.
Hit the light. Najeeb.
What happened to you when you was from America?
Oh, that's a good question, see? That's why I only question.
We cut that off, the music.
Alright. So, you cut the music off. This is going to be interesting because I got something to say about this. Alright.
What's the question again? I ain't hear it.
He said, what did they say to you knowing that you was from America? So, when you're from America, they ask you two things. They was asking me questions, do you think that 9/11 was true? Because there's a lot of politics going on there. You have to be careful about what you say, right? So they ask you a lot of political questions, right? Do you believe that Muslims are terrorists? But when I tell them I'm Muslim, they become happy. Oh, take me to their house and everything. But they ask you questions, and then you don't want to get caught in political debates abroad. Because you don't know. The government there is not like here. If you speak out against the government or you say some things that goes against the politics, they will lock you up. There's no rights. Because there's a dictatorship, a monarchy, where if someone dies, their children inherit the throne. So there's no due process, equity under the law, right? So you have to be very careful in your topics that you choose to engage in. But, so they ask me things about like that. They ask me about America, how is America? And I didn't, most of the time I'm like, it's random, like, because they have a picture in their mind, like America is this, America is that, where they promote it, so that's all they see. So when they met me, I was keeping it real and telling them how it really is. Like, we got bad cities too. We got people who's struggling. Everyone is not rich or affluent. But the interesting thing is this. When you tell me you're Muslim, like all that goes out the window. This is very interesting because it's 98% Muslim country. So once you tell me you're Muslim, then they start, oh, you come stay at my house. They're very friendly. Like, how here, you may say, you invite somebody to your house, you don't know them, you're going to be like, oh, what he up to? Like, he plotting or there is a norm, like they're genuine. They don't have to know. If you're a traveler, they invite you to their house, they feed you, make sure you got somewhere to sleep, they put something in your pocket, and you're going the next day. Like, that's the norm, that's the hospitality that they have, it's part of the culture. They say it's the rights of the traveler. Like, it's a duty. So they take their guests very, very seriously. And funny joke, not a joke, but a story. So I went there with other American students, but I was like the only one who was Muslim. So then I had to speak Arabic. Like, I was studying Arabic, so like I couldn't really keep up the conversation when it went too fast, but I could still understand it. So I had to speak Arabic, and if I say like Islamic things like Alhamdulillah or things like that, they eyes are light up. And a lot of the non-Muslim Americans are like, that's not fair, they're giving you favoritism. It's a bit like that, but I'm like, the religion is really like brothers and sisters.
Take the flame off.
They don't really care where you're from. Like, as soon as you say that, you're getting cheaper prices, probably not fair, but you negotiating now. Oh, this costs 100 dinars, 50. You right? Talking left, feel up. You got it for 50. Like, yeah, it's like downtown, but you can negotiate. The good thing about the Arab world is that you negotiate everything. Everything can be negotiated. It's not a set price. You're willing to negotiate. You just got to stick firm to your position. Don't give in. It's not something they think you're American since you don't speak Arabic. They'll try to finagle you a little bit or get over on you. So you have to be very careful.